Oh, you
Did you
added
see it?
meow to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it looked the same.
I added some cues
Yeah, I like it. I like
so
it.
people can meow at home. Just kidding. Oh,
Hey,
hi,
Chris.
everybody.
Hi, everyone. So the June monthly Purroject is the Mini E from Rosa. We have linked the bundle kit for More Me Know, which is optional, but we do have a discount code in there for the pattern, and the pattern is separate. You do have to buy it separate. So
Yep.
it does not come with the kit, but there's a
Correct.
discount.
And you don't have to buy
And
the
if
kit in order to get the discount. If you want to just buy the pattern discounted, Alexis actually has all of her patterns 20% off right now. So the discount
oh,
code
that's
is
right.
like, and it wasn't an affiliate code or anything. It doesn't matter. But yeah.
Yeah.
So
So Lauren cut one already, but I have not.
yeah.
Right?
Yes, I cut one last night. And it's really quick. It took me like 40 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to be anywhere. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I was like,
I feel like
I don't have
last
to
month it
be.
was like both. I was like, oh.
We gotta go. Yeah. It's almost said it's winter break now. Nope, but it's summer. It's
But
fine.
it looks so tiny.
Yeah. It's really
It's just a
not like
baby.
that small. It's a nice size. Okay, is my lighting okay? I forgot to turn on.
Yours is fine. I need more light, but also that requires spending money. Nah,
Yeah, if it's not for CatCon, I'm not buying it.
just can't do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Not right now.
Cool.
I feel like
Alrighty.
that fund is a life investment and only working on it this year.
It's very true.
Oh, some people got their kits already. So you're doing the crossbody with the words with the leopard print.
Yes. Yeah. And I just defaulted to like, okay, let me start with that. Let me start with my strap.
I am like,
It'd be cute with webbing.
I feel like I have faith that my paw print webbing will be in by the time we sew it. And I'm like,
Oh yeah.
well, that would be really cute. So I might not cut a crossbody strap.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Hello, I'm looking forward to this sew. I've had one cut out since the pattern was released. LOL, maybe I'll actually sew it up. Yeah, I bought the pattern when it was released and I have not made it.
Yeah.
So with this new quilted vinyl that comes in the kit, this is something that you like wouldn't interface, right? Or would you?
Yeah, I probably am still going to add the Profuse to it to give it more structure. Like it's pretty structured on its own, but like I still want that like rigidity, you know?
Okay. So you're doing the Profuse stiff, right? So like the Deco Light equivalent.
Yeah.
Mine's out for delivery.
Nice. I used it last night. I really like it, but I hate the way it feels.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
it's not bad, but it just gives me the ick a little bit.
Do you like how Decaville Light feels?
Maybe I'm just used to it. I'm not like, ooh, Decaville Light, but
Right.
it doesn't give me the ick the way the texture of this does. I'm still gonna use it. Like it fuses really nicely and it's easy to work with, but like too much touching. So what I did was it's folded and I decided to roll the whole thing up. So I was like sitting there rolling it and I'm like,
yeah. That's a lot.
I hate the way it feels.
Sue said, got the pattern, a little scared, so going to watch and hopefully get some courage. So Lauren witnessed a whole class of people make it, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yes. Time is irrelevant. I have no idea.
Okay, so the main panel, are you doing that with the quilt and then the exterior pocket with the leopard print?
I think so, yeah.
That's where I was thinking too.
Yeah,
That'd be cute.
definitely. All right, I've got my crossbody strap cut and taped. I need a bin.
I feel like I just need to trace today and not rotary cut
With paper.
with,
Is your hand hurting?
No, I'm just terrible at cutting with
Oh,
paper
fair.
pen.
Fair. Okay,
Rhea said if I wanted, what?
What are you starting with? What do you got now
The
first?
main panel.
Main panel. Okay, sorry. I can't see
Yeah.
you anywhere. So I'm like, what are
Oh,
you
yeah.
doing?
I was waving my hands around, but you couldn't see it.
Oh, yeah, no.
This house not you. No, Rhea said if I wanted, I could borrow her templates.
Yeah.
If I felt that I wanted to make any more of these for CatCon.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I guess even because she could bring them to my class.
Right.
And then, like, worst case, I could bring them, whether I use them or not, back to her class.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I'll see her, but I'd be there right before.
Yeah.
Your class is going to be so much fun. Do you still have seats?
Yes, I think we have 2 seats still available.
Almost sold out.
Yeah. And if we don't, we don't. Not a big deal. But I think it's going to be really fun to see how people want to customize their bags.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to trace one of the exterior main panels in one direction, and then I'm going to flip it over because, like, it's...
I did that.
Yeah, not something that has a direction.
You.
I think we had 4 kits left, maybe, last time I checked.
Oh, wow.
And that was all that we had of the vinyl. Like, I ordered just a little bit, so once it's gone, it's gone. Till we get more.
For now.
Yeah.
My hands were hurting really bad, and it was like a bruised feeling.
Ugh.
And I told my mom, I'm not really sure why, because it was like both hands. But when I was driving to her house the other day, I was like, man, it kind of hurts to hold the steering wheel. And then I texted her later that night, and I was like, I know why they hurt. Because I mowed the lawn. So, like, the lawnmower, like, pushing and stuff, I was like, oh, man. And Lauren, someone else wants to know about your pattern weights again. Where'd you get them?
I honestly, I've tried to contact suppliers to manufacture my own because I'm like, dang, they're from the Ditto Sewing Projector, and I bought the thing full price when it was first released. So
bad.
These pattern weights cost me $200 a piece if you think about it. Because that's all I use from it. So yeah. But I think you could find something at the hardware store that's like a heavy disc, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be
Melissa said
so
it's like the only good thing that came out of the Ditto box.
Yes. Yeah, I'm so happy I finally put that thing away. I'm like, get it out of this area. I'm like, it was like taunting me, like, hey, you're gonna use this? And I'm like, I keep trying.
Okay, so for like
I just
the
love
zipper,
the way it feels too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm listening.
like the zipper panel and the gusset, what are you?
Okay, so we've got our strap and main panels. So it was really cool. I saw people in class do like a contrast for the center zipper panel and then like their regular for the zipper panel pieces because it's zipper panel and then center
Oh
zipper
yeah.
panel, and that's what your handle attaches to. So I don't know. You could do, I definitely want this for the gusset. I know that. I want that to
That's
be,
what I was thinking. And then I thought like maybe the leopard print for the rest, because how easy will this be to sew like with a zipper? Like, is it going to be weird?
I honestly am not sure. I think if you like based around the whole thing first, it won't be too bad. You know, to
Kira said, "Oh
compress.
yay, you got your shirt." Popping in, shopping with you.
Aw. So I think
Okay.
what I want to do is I want to do my gusset out of this. I want to do my center zipper panel out of this. And then I'm going to do my zipper panel out of this and my handle out of this so that it's like,
I was kind of thinking that too.
okay, cool. So
I like it.
there we go. Let's do it. All right. So I'm going to cut my gusset first.
What is going on behind me? There are two orange cats wrestling.
Oh.
Like I heard a lot of bells,
All
and they're the
Fly.
two that have collars on.
right. So that is my gusset.
Sandra said, "Hello, I don't know if you answered this before, but where did you get the vinyl? Is it on your website? It's beautiful." So in the link on the description of the video, there is a bundle kit on the Mormino website, which is Lauren's website. Otherwise, she has tons of other vinyls too. But to get these vinyls currently, you do have to get the bundle to get them.
Yeah.
And she said there's only a couple left currently.
Yeah. But we'll restock it
doing?
eventually. I have some really fun ideas. I messaged the supplier and I was like, can we do quilted vinyl like this? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, whoa, crap.
Ooh,
Yeah, remind me to tell you about it.
I have ideas.
Yeah, so this will be the center zipper panel. And then the
Oh, yeah.
handle will be the leopard. And then the zipper panel of the leopard. I think that's going to be pretty. So that's it out of the quilted. There's all of that left. Like you could make 3 more.
Yeah, I mean, with this being smaller pop.
Yeah. Do you want to see the other colors we ordered?
Yeah. Everyone said, I love quilted vinyls, especially fun ones.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
we got this like teal and this green, and I literally only ordered like 15 rolls of each. I was like, let's just try it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Because it feels so specific, but I definitely want to get more colors. But like, you saw how thick that roll is. I'm like, oh my gosh, shipping that is insane.
Yeah. I know when I looked in my box, I was like, oh, wow.
Oof. Shit thick. So I'm going to cut my handle first.
Handle and zipper panel.
Yes. So I saw Byung in class. She cut her handle a little bit bigger and it looked so cute. I should say longer. So it like stuck up a little bit more. So I think instead of the 12 wide, I'm going to cut it to like 15 wide, which is just the excess that's here.
I'm
And
going
it
to try
just
it how it
as
is
is.
first.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. It became more of like less of a grab handle and more of like an arm crook handle. So I thought that was kind of cool. So I was like, I'm going to try that. So I cut my other one like that too. But I mean, even if somebody else who's watching cuts it longer and they decide when they put it together they don't like it, you could just trim it. You could kind of lay it in place and see what you think and then cut the ends off. Did I send you the strap ends and all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was, because I literally just opened the box and recorded it, I was like, what are these? And I was like, Lauren must have just thrown this zipper tape in. And then I was like, oh, yeah, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah. It's for the project. Okay,
I was
that's
like,
the
I didn't
handle.
order those. Okay, so, okay, and then we need the exterior pocket.
Okay. 2 zipper panels. And I think it's good, after watching a whole class of people make this, it's good to have your center zipper panel be kind of a different color so that you don't get them mixed up either.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So cute. Exterior pocket. All right. See, it's so quick. Like,
Yeah.
we're almost done with the exterior. Like, oh, okay. Cool. Do you think this is a print that you could invert those pieces, or are you going to do them in the same direction?
No,
For
you could.
Okay.
I just, where I happen to cut it at, I'm doing this the same direction, just off
Okay.
default.
Fair. It's not that much waste, honestly, you know.
Yeah.
Do you think we could do 1-inch hardware, or is it small enough that we need 3/4-inch hardware only? I would say you are gonna want 3/4-inch handle, but you could do a 1-inch strap. You could even do a 1.5-inch strap if you like that better.
Okay, that's what those D-rings were for. I was like, did I order more?
Oh yeah.
No, I won't.
I will definitely need to get hardware before we put this together.
I already know I need to order more. I just opened that box and I'm like, I know I need more.
Mm.
Like this massive box, and I'm like, yep, gotta get more.
Yeah. I haven't like replenished my hardware in such a long time, so when I get done cutting a bag for a video, I like have to pick and dig through my hardware color based on that.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, antique would look great, but I've only got nickel, so that's what we're gonna do.
When I was cutting all this stuff out, I was like, cut it, and then I'd take the batch over to the zipper wall, and I would kind of pick and try to like be like, okay, let's try to even out the finishes, and then I would go to the hardware wall. And I'd be like
Nice.
making notes, and I'm like, you need to order this for this one. So like now that that box came, I have this whole like checklist on my phone, and I need to pull it.
Oh man. Last night I was thinking of something similar to that, but like an app of sorts that you could have where you're like, okay, I'm about to make this bag. What do I need? And then like it could
Yeah.
build a cart based off of that or something. That would be so cool.
Yeah. I just keep your website tab open on my phone and add to cart as I go.
Yeah.
And then, but then I was also, I have this like to-do list app. And then I was like, well, I'll just put them all in as like
Things to
different
do.
bullets. And
Yep.
yeah. And then I can check them off of that as I pull the card. Doing my best.
Yeah.
Oh, Stan
Oh,
said, dang, I
go
don't
ahead.
even know that I have 3/4. Oh,
I mean, you could make whatever
add to
you
cart.
got work. Yeah, that's funny. There was one person in class who didn't want to add that top handle. So what Shinova had them do was just add D-ring connectors into the gusset. So you could do something like that too.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, so that's it for vinyl. That's all we needed. All right, I think this is going to be a pretty quick sew, you and me.
I like to hear it.
Yeah. And we made it cat themed enough. It's going to be quick. It's
Yeah.
good. All right, I'm going to get my Decaville light equivalent down and cut that and then move to lining. I just can't touch it that much.
Hey, Maria.
There is this plastic film
Oh, yeah.
over it. I don't know if it's best to just leave it stuck and then cut and then peel, but I've been like, I just peeled it last night a little bit to get it started. So kind of like how Heat and Bond has that like paper mixed in. I've just been like ripping
Yeah,
that
this is what I
off.
have left for Decaville Light. Oh, you can't see me,
I
but
can't see. I was
this,
like, oh yeah?
this, this is why I had to order. It's not much. It's enough for the
Yeah.
stack. And like,
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
right after that, nope.
Yeah.
Oh, so the exterior pocket doesn't even have.
Mm-mm.
Ah, I'm so
Yeah.
used to it
Yeah.
on.
The mini or the Erica Bowler.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Erica's birthday today, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Erica Lavender and Twine's birthday. I saw it on Facebook and I was like, oh, well, look at that.
That's cool that their trip is during her birthday.
Yeah. Okay, so we just need this. We'll need, you probably don't have to add the center zipper panel stabilizer, but since that handle's on there, I just kind of want to.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, so.
This is what I was cutting out last night when Dorothy came down the stairs and was like, what are you doing?
Thea asked me last night, she's like, when can we go to bed? And I was like, well, you can go to bed whenever you want. And she said, so at 3 a.m.? I said, that's not what I meant. But she'll like try to tell me to go to bed. And I was
Yeah.
like, I have a goal for what I want to finish today, and I'm not stopping until I finish it. But like you can go to bed.
Right.
Hey Ria. Oh yeah, she can't. She can't. Maria said, I think it made it harder to cut with rotary if I left the film on. And Jaded said, Thea's
Yeah.
the mom.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt too. Like, I felt like I was going to wear down my blade or something. And, like, I can still warm it up on the heat press, which is nice. And the glue is just so interesting. Like, it's just this clear, it's almost like a stick-on patch.
Huh.
The way it's like, just like a film almost, glue.
Interesting.
Right. Yeah. It adheres really well though. Like it doesn't take
I
long
am
either.
excited to try it, especially because it was cheaper and it was available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really was a lot
Two
cheaper.
important things.
Very important things. Melissa, that's a great question. No. I'll have to look at that. I swear to God, I added 2 of each though.
Oh no.
Oh man. We're gonna have to fire the owner of the company, I'll tell you what.
Okay, so there's the main panel stabilizers, the gusset, and the center zipper panel stabilizer, right?
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Onto the lining.
Dang, you got all your stabilizer cut?
That was kind of easy.
Yeah, it's true.
I didn't trace it.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair.
I'm not going to fuse mine while we're live because I've had the air conditioner off.
Fair. Like,
And
please don't make it worse.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah.
Valid.
I turned the air conditioner on yesterday or a few days ago, whatever. But so it was kind of cold up here. So I was wearing a hoodie yesterday. Then I grabbed a sweatshirt. So I was like, well, it's cold upstairs. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to leave the air off while we're recording. It's not like bad, but if I turn the heat press on, then it will be bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, Molly. Elaine said with all she's been doing, Brittany the Wizard, cutting out bags. I need to pick the stuff for the Hugos today for Brenda.
Ooh, yay. You messaged her back and stuff?
Yeah, I had emailed her and stuff, but yesterday I was like, okay, I got to figure out what I'm sending to Rhea and what she's cutting. And then we needed to sew these 3 bags. So today I'm like, all right, Brenda.
Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna cut these.
For lining, we've got zipper panel, double wall zipper panel, main panel, gusset lining, and exterior pocket.
Yep. There's no inside zipper pockets or anything because like it's so small.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, there isn't enough real estate for that. Okay, I'm gonna overcut
I'm starting with
my
the
gusset
zipper.
piece. Yeah, the lining, the way it comes together is really, really very interesting. And I don't know that I could have fully wrapped my head around it if I wasn't being shown it in person like I was 5 years old.
Oh boy. You make it sound scary that way.
Well, like it really isn't, but the lack of mental energy that I have, just like, oh, I don't know.
I need to change my rotary blade. Something about like cutting 50 million things, and I just changed it like last week.
Oh, dang. I changed mine last night and I was like, oh.
I need to.
Wowie,
But
wow. Yeah.
okay. Zipper panel, double wall zipper. I put that.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, because it's so long.
In.
Dang.
Gonna go to the others.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mike.
Michael, aren't you supposed to be working?
Ooh,
Oh, there's Brenda.
snap.
Brenda, I'm gonna message you later. He'll love a fresh blade. Yeah, I see. Do it. Wild. Because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what is this piece for?
Which one? The really, really long one?
Yeah.
Do you want me to explain it really quick? Because it's crazy.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
It'd probably be good for everyone.
Yeah, it's fair. Okay, so it's kind of like a gusset on the inside of the bag that connects to other pieces.
Okay.
So, like, trying to remember fully. Yeah. So, like, this is the bag gusset, but then those are like the connecting strips that go all the way around the bag to connect everything easier.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's why like it's so small. It's like your seam allowance mostly, but then just a little bit extra that you see.
Huh.
Yeah. I know, because I was like, what is this? Is this binding? And it's like, nope. It is not.
Okay. I'm going to cut the gusset lining next, and then I'll go back for the exterior pocket and the main pin.
Okay.
Shane said I'm literally so lost. It's okay. I'm gonna read through the pattern for probably not the video.
I'm gonna make one myself before we make it together.
I don't know if I'm getting that crazy.
Yeah. Well, literally only because I have one cut out, you know.
Yeah. Now I just have the main panels and exterior pocket. Nope, that's stabilizer.
Okay.
Oh, as Lynn said, I'm assuming it's similar to the Mini Beast.
Maybe I haven't made that one
It's
either.
full bagoneering.
Yeah. I cut out my tester for her new bag last night.
Oh, nice. Okay, I got
Yeah.
it.
I like too much.
It's pretty bad.
There. All right. And I'm just rough cutting my lining for those slip pockets. I'll trim it down to fit later.
I saw that Michaels has acquired part of Joann's, like the fabric.
Yeah.
And if you go to the Joann's website, it goes to Michaels now.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
And just down the road from me, there is a real big Michaels that has fabric.
Oh,
And
nice.
it used to be a Pakistan.
Oh, what?
Because a Pakistans, did you not have Pakistans?
No.
Oh, it was a craft store. It went out of
Oh.
business a while back, and Michaels bought them.
Oh, wow.
So, do you remember the shopping area I told you is called the Strip?
I think so, yes.
Like, runs along the highway. There's a Michaels up there. But then, when we like pass the school and then we come out into the shopping area where it starts, there's a Michaels right there. And that's the one that used to be packed in. So it's like super close to my house. I'm
Well,
like,
that's
oh, well,
fun.
maybe they'll get more fabric.
Yeah. So you could get like your fleece and stuff like you used to. Or felt, sorry.
So,
I
yeah.
mean, you don't really need it as much though.
But for like when I do wholesale catnip tickers, like just on fair, I like getting the like cheaper cotton,
Yeah.
which I would go to Joann's for those.
Yeah.
See, Brenda said Pakistans was the best. I used to go there with my grandma back in the day. Okay, Shane said, for some reason I struggle with Ora Rosa patterns. Her stuff's amazing. She's amazing. I just struggle. Something about them is just hard for me to understand. And Nicole said, I keep getting pop-ups. Some designers just don't resonate with our brains. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Nicole
that.
said, yeah. Well, literally, sometimes there's just stuff where it's like, this is why everyone is different. Like, something's gonna make sense to one person and not the other. I don't know. I had this like sudden like big realization recently. Mom told me about some project or something that they had to do in school with a book. Oh, they had to like creatively make the map that they would have thought that was how like the map of the book was. And I was like, I realized like how hard that could be for some people and like how almost unfair.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Like, because some people just aren't visual, like in that way.
yeah.
They can't. Yeah.
Nicole said, I pulled a bin out last night. It's full of UFOs. I'm trying to clean and downsize my stuff for a better functioning sewing space, making a promise to myself not to cut anything out unless I'm going to sew it that week and no more customs. Oh yeah, Melissa said the Michael's website says welcome Joanne customers at the top.
It said
I
that
did
for a while,
see
though.
there was a spot that said Joanne like a week ago or something, I think. I'm gonna
Okay.
do what you did with cutting down the one, like I'll lay it on top or something.
Yeah.
Cut it.
Yeah, because once you put it right sides together and baste it, like you just trim the excess then. I don't know. Probably takes more time to do that, but
Oh, it's
it's what
gonna
I've always done.
be fine.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm done with my line.
Yep. This was
If
my
I had
last
to
little
sew
bit.
everything that I had cut out this week, I'd be real straight. Mike was telling me
That's
yesterday,
fair.
he's like, you should like record while you're sewing, like time lapse or something. Or I was like, I just don't want to be on camera for that.
Yeah, right. Like
Just
I'm in trash mode, okay? I just want to sew. I don't want to worry about what my face looks like.
he was like, well, just your hands, and I was like, I don't want
It's a lot of pressure.
Well, also for me, it's like that means that you like can't get up or do anything else.
Right. Hello, Marilita.
How the heck did I? What did I do? How did I? How did I do that?
What happened?
Somehow I cut it smaller than the piece.
Oh no. It like shifted.
I don't know what I did. I think I know what I did. I think when I flipped it over on the fold, I wasn't paying attention, so like I didn't
Oh.
slide it over enough. It's fine.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, okay. Jaded and Maria were saying that the Devon pouch is hard for them.
Yeah, the way it's
And
like cut
Rory
this, cut that.
said, yeah, I'm one of those people who cannot draw images in my head. Can't see an apple with us. Nothing like not being able to draw the character in a school book report. Rochelle said, Lauren, you gave me the inspiration to organize my zippers. I'm glad I know.
Nice. I would love to finish organizing my zippers.
That's the one thing I like. Mine is very good
organized.
all the time.
Yeah.
Anything else? Good luck. Whatever.
All right. So we've got 2 gusset linings, 1 gusset exterior. 3 exterior zipper panel type pieces and 4 lining altogether for that. Handle and crossbody strap, 4 main lining pieces, 2 main lining exteriors, or main exteriors.
Jaded said Brittany's paperweight. It is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold model, the 6. Yeah, it did cost more than a Ditto.
Fair.
It worked.
During class, someone did add a zipper pocket to the inside, and it was like, it's fine if you wanted to, you could, but it would be like at most a 6-inch wide zipper pocket, and that's pushing it. So you couldn't,
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to add an overlay to it unless it was the skinniest overlay ever. So, you know.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah. Totally up to anybody. You know what's funny is like it would be actually kind of cool to increase this.
Oh my gosh. To make it like
The size of the
85% Erica.
Yeah.
But
Oh
like
my
the
gosh.
85%.
Yeah. Hold on though. I have those templates. I just looked at them. So let's see. I've got
I have 4 of them cut out.
regular Erica.
Think,
This is the size of, is this the regular or the mini?
that's the mini. The regular
Is it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I have both pieces, so like it's not that much. Well, I guess it's like an inch and a half smaller than the mini E all the
Do you
way.
think like 120%
Of the mini E?
Yeah, making the mini E at like 120 or
Yeah,
115.
it might be. Yeah, it might be closer to the Erica Bowler. I don't know. I have not increased a pattern as much as I've decreased patterns.
So, okay. Hang on. I have.
Because, like, imagine 100%, so you're making it 20% bigger. You know what I mean?
Hang on.
Like,
Because I have.
I was gonna say, are you showing me something? Because I cannot see. But I'll try to enter the studio again and see if it'll show me video.
I have the printed out regular Erica, and then I have the 85% template. Okay, so the regular Erica is an extra 2 inches taller. So you've got the regular Erica is 4¼ inches taller than the mini E.
Wow.
So, like,
yeah, here's the main panel, and then there's the mini E.
I think you would have to do the mini E at like 120 to get close to the 80%.
Yeah. But with the double inside, how would that work? I mean, you would just multiply everything by 120, print at 120, and then multiply by 120.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
You would maybe want to. The gusset might get like way too wide that way though, so you would just play with the width dimensions potentially.
Yeah. Or even keep it the same and just multiply.
Oh yeah.
The length, because that's about the width that I would cut. Yeah, that's the width that I would cut the mini Erica Bowler, not the mini E.
Nicole said, I'm wondering about the quilted vinyl as a seesaw.
Oh.
I think, okay. You would probably have to somehow take the backing off for the edges and then not use the foam in the pattern.
Yeah.
But it would be too much for folding over on the edges. You would have to like remove it, I think. It would
Yeah,
take a
like
lot of
cut
time
around
and
the
effort.
stitches. Yeah. Like maybe just quilt your own.
Yeah, Maria wants to know when the new zipper template rulers will be available.
June 15th. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I only ordered 50 of each one. So I think we'll have enough. Like I've just been ordering less and less of things, but we've got the clear and the glitter in both colors. So like overall there's 200 available, you know.
Nice.
But I thought it was cool. Like we've had people ask to restock them and I didn't want to do the same old as we had done previously. So I was like, oh, I'll make it like a real ruler. So you can use it as a ruler. You could use it as an overlay template, but it doesn't have like rotary cut marks for the inside because it would have made it too flimsy.
I think that's really smart. I think it's cool.
Yeah. I think the only thing I don't like is that it's a 2.5-inch ruler. Like instead of, and I know I messaged you about it, but like I would have liked 1 inch, 1 inch, and then a 1/2 inch, but it just wouldn't have made sense as a ruler to use it then if you needed to use a two. Yeah. So anyway, I like the center mark being that black line. I like it. I designed it. I liked it.
So Lauren has the June 15th release, and
Yes.
there are new glossy luxe colors, right?
Yes. I have
Yes, I have the
good.
navy. Actually, that's I have it cut out as a 85% Erica Bowler.
Oh my gosh, that's
I'm gonna
so
sew
funny.
that up within this next week.
Yeah.
And then I have a pre-order ending tomorrow. And I think they should be shipping my paw print webbing kind of any day now.
That's exciting. We got
Yay,
these
more
tags
things
today. I don't know if you can see.
I don't think so. What do they say?
They're the sewing ghost.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I have to
Yeah.
list my new tags too.
So it'll match the fabrics releasing. So we'll have a couple sets of those. They're so cute.
Oh, I got the where did I put it? Oh, that I like the checker one you sent me a lot.
Oh yeah, the waterproof canvas light.
Yeah, with the pastel. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
That was
And
a
those are
sneaky
already on the
drop.
site, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lexi took the cutest photo, but I like this like magenta solid one too. It's so fun, but like these are just like they make my heart sing.
Let me add that one to my cart.
I had to add to cart, yeah. But again, we just got a couple of each. We do have them on vinyl too, at least the pastel gradient.
Oh yeah.
But I ordered some samples for like a linen look, like Rifle Paper Co. type. You know how they have that like darker colored canvas? I got some, I'm ordering some samples of that to try. Just like, I don't know, new things. Why not?
That magenta looks very Imperial Pink shaded.
Oh,
I
added it to her.
still have my sewing ghost fabric. I haven't cut into them because they're too cute. Aww.
I know, they're so cute. Well, now you can have more.
The thread.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And here's we have waterproof canvas light and vinyl in both the colors. So like it's just the like lilac-y pink. It's cute. Oh, did I tell you I officially decided what I'm gonna make with my calico critter fabric that you gave me?
No.
Okay. So there's the Lark backpack from Craft Owl Handmade. And I'm like, how can you see the picture of it at all? I don't know.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh my
great.
gosh, I forgot to do our channel members. All right.
Oh,
let me do
good.
that.
Glad we're still talking then.
Yeah. All right. I have mine open first. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do it there first. You have to have GIFs turned on. Lauren had figured it out before. But I can't remember how. You have to do it on a computer, right?
Yeah. And you can go to like the channel membership area and make sure you have gifting turned on.
And it's completely random. So we're not
Yeah.
picking, it's random.
No.
But I'm gonna do mine right now. Maria got tickets to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
Fun.
All right. Kim Matthews, Rachel Rockbrand, Madeline, Hawaii Kitty, and Teresa got mine. So congrats. It started raining so hard.
Oh man.
I knew it was gonna rain, but like it's like down. At least I don't have a dog outside right now. Okay. And then from Lauren's channel. Bonnie, the quilted vinyl is from the More Me Know website, currently available in the bundle. And after I do these, I'll link it, but it's in the description of both of our videos. Okay, so on Lauren's channel, we have Stacy King, Angela, Jerry Creech, Tim and Rachel got both of ours.
Oh,
So
yay.
congrats. Switch back. My accounts, I don't move my mind. So the bundle. Okay, it is still in stock, but there are only a couple left.
Yeah.
There is the link.
Woo.
Maria said, awesome, enjoy the membership of the donut. They're so fun.
Yeah, the emojis are like half the fun of being a channel member.
Cute. Do you have enough? Do you need more?
So I think I'll do the bottom strip as like a regular vinyl or something and then quilt the rest, but that front zipper pocket, I'm going to make it clear so you can put your critters in there.
Oh my gosh. Well, I printed it for you horizontal, but I could also do vertical. That's why I wondered if you would need that. Because I could give it to you soon.
Yeah. Well, let me check. The gusset
also,
is 2.5 by 18.
We'll have my printer there.
Gusset B. Gusset A. Oh, that's true. You'll have all of that.
Yeah.
I really think it'll be fine. Let's see, main panel is probably going to be, oh, it's a pattern piece.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably for the like main panel you would need.
It's pretty small though, too. But I was going to make the regular size. The mini, it would definitely work because the mini is so teensy. But here's the regular size main panel. Regular size main panel. No, it fits.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because like it's pretty, like it's a good handbag sized backpack.
So what I do
So I could
sometimes too is even if you need to go into the seam allowance a little, you can cut outside of the print.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got like 1/2 inch extra. So it'll be perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I'll do I guess the zipper panel, which is gusset A, would be the only thing because it's 18 long. But I could make my back out of a solid and then do my zipper panel out of this piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to post in the class group. I think about it like every day, and I'm like, oh, I need to do that. It's so soon.
Same. Yeah, I feel that. Yours, yeah, it's 2.5.
Less
More.
than 2.5 at this point. I leave 2 weeks from today.
Okay.
So.
Okay. And we
Oh
can
my
cut
God, that means
interfacing
you're going
together
on a
and stuff.
vacation between now and then.
I know.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm like, holy crap. Oh crap.
Oh my gosh. That's
And I haven't
crazy.
even like thought about it. I'm gonna pack next week. It's fine.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
what it is.
Well, we did it, and it was quick. It was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna
we've
be
literally
fun
been
together.
chatting for like 10 minutes, and we've only been live for an hour. So.
Oh wow, nice. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's easy. I'm really excited to put this together, and I'm glad I have one cut out so that I can get the satisfaction of.
It's gonna be really cute.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be really
I
fun
don't
with that
know.
quilted
We'll
vinyl.
see. Maybe I would make a couple more. I gotta get
You
to
should
it.
probably just sew. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, that's fair. You're like, I do what I want. Thanks so much.
If I
All
really
right.
like it, I'll probably get templates for it though, and then make more for like after cut. Oh my gosh! I think everyone can probably hear the thunder.
Oh, yeah.
It just real loud.
Ooh.
I'm surprised Tia isn't like up here.
Right. I hate to jinx you. I hope you don't lose power.
Yeah. So.
You could always cut more.
Right. In the dark.
You have flashlights.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay,
No.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. I'll end it.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
All right, bye.